Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Carthage. In the previous episode, Byzantium declared war on us, so instead of attacking Morocco, we'll have to fight Byzantium first. So for this episode, the goal is to basically destroy their navy, if there is a navy still somewhere, and pretty much like secure the situation or the area on this side of the map. I don't want to attack the mainland and then find out there is an army behind me. Because it's possible Byzantium has quite a few units in this area. There were multiple wars between Byzantium and Denmark, and that's a good reason for Byzantium to move all their units south. So there is a good chance there might be a fleet somewhere in this area. And yeah, I really want to know that everything is safe before I attack the mainland. So first we will let Byzantium retake Tunsberg, and then we will liberate it. That will make Tunsberg a Danish city, so Byzantium will get kicked out of the territory and they won't be able to capture it again. We will liberate Vatican, and I'll probably just blockade the area here so that whatever might be to the south just can't get north, and that should give me enough time to take Varna, and we will use that city as basically the base for our nukes and use nukes to then easily get to Constantinople. Once we get to nukes, I'll be using them a lot because that just makes everything easier. They do a lot of damage, but at this point I don't care about that. Ideally, I'll even be raising cities as I take them, just capture capital cities as fast as possible, and just try to end the game as fast as we can. So if happiness allows me to do that, I'll just be as aggressive as possible and won't really care about how much damage I'm doing to the cities that I capture along the way. Where do we start today? I have to be careful. I kind of expect Morocco to declare war on me. So our land army will be moving along multiple Moroccan allies. Here, 3 of them. Sydney might be a big problem if Morocco declares war on us. How can I protect the army? I actually may have to move my destroyers a bit. And just create like a safe passage here. Move the destroyers with the army, and maybe even like manually micromanage the movement, which will be annoying but much safer than just leave everything to the AI and then like lose half of these units to the ironclads and cruisers that are along the way. Okay, but first of all, here we have an ironclad that we don't need here. I'll start moving forward slowly, I think. Subs can probably move a little bit faster. But I have to be careful, I don't want to do something stupid. Wait. And on this side, it might be better to first move some of our battleships. Or can the ironclad move to 4-6? So this one is fast enough to block the city. I can use this one as basically a scout. We can already see a cruiser. Four, 6. There's another ship. Let's make sure we take out everything in this area. Okay, you still should have 6. Or maybe let's take out embarked unit. 2, 4, 5. Oh, I still should be fine. 4, 6. And move back. Okay. I want to have enough room here for battleships. Seems I'll have to get rid of some of these units. Wait. Let's leave one submarine in this area in case Byzantium decides to send some land units south so we can take them out. Now, our battleships. Oh, hey. There's a cruiser we should be able to take out. I also have to be careful how I position my battleships, because if Morocco declares on me and I have a damaged battleship around Sydney, I could easily lose it. I'm hoping that we have few turns still before Morocco declares. Let's just finish off that Gatling gun. Okay. That's a bit more than I expected. I thought that they just had some units around the city and that's it. Okay, wait. This might take a little bit longer because I probably have to clear everything before I can safely liberate. But again, if I don't clear these units, I'll liberate the city, and next turn Byzantium will take it back. And actually, I'm not sure if liberating cities... No, that doesn't count as flipping the city, so it shouldn't be causing war weariness. Actually, I don't care. 45, 45, 45... Don't have enough money for an upgrade. I guess we just end the turn now. See what happens. Now, every turn could really take a while. We have units, pretty much all our units moving, fighting on multiple places. So I have to be careful that I don't miss something. China is trying to attack someone. Well, it's fine. We got a new unit. That's a mercenary. That's nice. Definitely could use another mercenary for the attack. Here we have a submarine. Let's get the extra movement. That will be important now. And how are we doing here? Yeah, that's our newly settled city with huge happiness problems. That's a good lesson for next time. Don't start cities late in the game. This is boredom. Sounds like a good plan, but I can't. I don't want to buy the production, so I need to upgrade the remaining ironclads. Let's see, where are they? Here? Poverty, crime, boredom. What can we do about poverty? Hospital. But maybe we could get constabulary first. That's just 6 turns. Okay, let's start moving the ironclad. This one has the extra vision. Let's see if there is something interesting around the coast. There are some ironclads, and there are some more ironclads behind us. Oh. Let's move closer, but not too close. Our subs can take care of this for now. If it's safe, take out one of the ironclads. Probably play it safe. Take out these two. One. Oh, it was enough damage. I thought that just this one won't have enough damage. Send this one forward. 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it a bad idea? I'll just move it here. Play it safe. Okay. I think I'll use this ironclad. Actually, I will have to block this tile for a turn. First of all, let's find out. One shot is enough. Take the city down. And it actually moved the ironclad back into position, so that's quite fortunate. Now I can leave this ironclad behind. Ideal would be this tile. really block all the units from Sydney. I can also do skill that rifleman. Wait. I'm a bit confused. Not sure what already attacked. Okay, let's get rid of the field gun that's in the city. 5 more hit points, so that we are not taking the splash damage anymore. Great. Wait. Fortify. And if you see some units in a different position that where they were at the end of the previous episode, I gave the orders to pretty much all my units to start moving somewhere. And I like rebased all my airplanes because if Morocco attacks, they will probably try to attack Gondar. I want to have air cover here. Let's give orders to intercept. And now you will stay here. I'll need this destroyer stopping everything that will come from the south. 6, yeah, and let's create the like convoy. Six. It's a bit longer than what I can cover, but hopefully I'm just paranoid and we have enough time. Okay, wait. 6. So having our cavalry moving first probably is not the best plan. But once we arrive close to the coast, we can just decide who lands first. For now, let's just focus on making it safely to our destination. Okay, next. Marco is Bletchley Park. Where the hell is Bletchley Park? On the skill tree. Here. So they have access to carriers, which could be a problem with that nuke they have, because they can load the nuke on the carrier and then nuke basically anything they want. Okay, be careful. I really don't like how many allies Morocco is getting now. Pretty much all the city-states, right? Except one. What are the current proposals? This will be interesting. How many turns do we have? 11, because I have to make sure we don't get sanctioned. I don't want United Nations. I would really like to decolonize Morocco. I think I'll just have to invest all my votes here. Or let's say like 10. Few votes here. And hope that we don't get sanctioned. What is your problem? Boredom. Get another stadium. When we defeated China and vassalized China, it really felt like this game is over. But it's not. Morocco will be a problem. Especially combined with Byzantium. If they start working together, or even indirectly like work together against us, just both declare war on us, and even if they don't work really together, if they are both fighting us at the same time, we are still outnumbered. Okay, let's start here. Now we are done with the ironclad upgrades on this side. Damn, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Maybe I'll even... Well, I'll do this off camera, that's what I wanted to say, but... I can't or don't want to play any turns off camera because we are fighting, right? 2, 4, 6... Okay. How are we doing to the south? Let's explore a bit. Oh, hello. Like a mistake. And... yeah. Just met Riga for the first time. Okay, we can stay around, and if Marco wants to keep embarking units, he will just keep killing them. It's fine by me. I probably have to kill all the wrench units first. Battleships with bombardment will attack the city. 45. Can I get one more ironclad? I like to cover probably this style. I don't trust Morocco at all, and Sydney is in position to really be a pain in the ass. Oh, you're fine. Come on. Two more. Let's... How are we gonna do it? Probably can't destroy both of them, or can I? Or maybe I can. Nope, we don't have logistics. And yeah, with these Moroccan ironclads behind us, I think I'll just move back. Wait. I'm basically preparing for war with Morocco, that I can use these submarines to destroy all the ships around Sydney, and then here we have more subs to destroy this. Once we clear the area, we can again move forward. I still hope that we have, like, I don't know, 5, maybe 10 more turns before Morocco declares, but I really don't trust them at all. Next. Yeah, you can stay in the city. How many followers do we have here? 20, and we can have 20. Actually, that's not bad for a missionary. I think I will use him. Go. And there we go, yeah. Oh. It's really hoping we had more time, but didn't believe it myself. So let's say he's gonna pay for it, but not 100% sure about that. Just hope that we don't lose a unit now. Those battleships are in horrible position. So far so good. Somehow everything survived. Now we take Vatican. Vatican doesn't even have a garrison. We can take out all the units, or most of the units, around Sydney. And how does it look like here? How much damage can our destroyers do? A lot. Wow. That's not a one shot. Yeah, this might be a huge problem. Okay, another logistics cruiser. That's a good timing. Robber in Constantinople. Where is that new guy? Am I blind? No, it's here. I don't have manual specialist control. How does it look like with happiness? Poverty is a bit of a problem. I think I'll just work the forest. There's some extra production. We are working on the medical lab. That should help with the poverty a lot. And after that, we can queue up a stadium to do something with the poverty. And boredom should be okay. Okay, we have more than enough food. Let's try to lock something other than the farm, if there is something useful. Not really. I guess I'll just lock some of the engineer slots. Why we have so much unhappiness suddenly? There's some famine. It's famine. Our capital? Oh, there is an ironclad. This is exactly what I wanted to avoid. There are pretty much no safe tiles for us anywhere because we are fighting all the city-states now. Okay, I have to get rid of this rifleman before I take the city. Luckily, the city-state units are quite easy to kill because they're not getting all the bonuses that the AI is getting. Okay, good. No more ships around Sydney. Really? Thought we'd be able to capture the city on this turn. Damn it. Okay, so that's one. Got pretty lucky here that we didn't lose the cruiser. But still can happen. Right? Bit better. This way. Submarine against the ironclad here. Wait. Okay, good. Now we just have to take care of this ironclad before it can do too much damage. Wait. We have 2 starving cities. The best I can do for this turn. I don't have any ships. How much money do we have? Over 3,000? I think I'll just buy one more submarine. This is interesting. I can almost one-shot one ironclad. And the other one... Oh, this one has different promotions. Okay, that explains it. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Thanks. Stay here. Problem is, I have to wait. I really can't afford to move forward. There are definitely some more ships coming from this side. And I think I will make a cut here. Actually, we can end the turn and then make a cut. I don't want to play more because I need to check the situation, make sure that I'm not missing something important. What can we do in our capital? Much food do we have? Quite a lot of food. We'll get engineer in 7 turns. I don't mind one more engineer. Scientist in 33. Actually want to unlock the specialists. Problem is, if I unlock this and lock a sea tile, that's not gonna solve the famine. I guess we'll just delay the engineer. It's 9 turns, that's still fine. We have 2 engineers that don't have anything to do. Yeah, I think I want to keep an eye on this. Still, I'm not quite sure that we are safe, especially in the front. Our triplanes finally did something. Seems that Morocco is bombarding Gondar. We have strategic monopoly on uranium, so that's 10% extra strength while attacking. That'll be very useful. Taking some damage from city-states, that's okay. What does it look like here? Let's check our airplanes. Oh, they're fine. Maybe I can take these. Why can't I repair them? I have to cancel. I can't even cancel those orders. Why can't I repair them? It's odd. Okay. Anything important? Probably not. They're plotting against Denmark. Let's tell him about it. The last thing we need is Denmark declaring on us now. On Steel Great Works. That is unfortunate. Because they have none. Oh. Look at this guy. I am quite sure that this game won't take another 9 million turns. Let's probably move him somewhere else. We could try to move him to Danish capital. This is not a capital. Denmark, where is your capital? Here. As a diplomat. Not sure where to move these guys. They don't have anything to... Maybe we just can move them home. Do we have more than enough? But we are working on the scientist slot, so let's work another sea tile. And oh, Carthage is growing. Yeah, we have still problems with food, only 8 food. Let's work the sea tile as well. And how the hell did we lose this tile? Do you have a workaround here? And I would really like to know, where is that ironclad? There. Gotcha. Good. We didn't lose any trade routes, and it seems that we managed to save all our ships. Here, King George V has some problems, and also Iowa has some problems. Okay, but this will be all for today's episode. I really want to have some more time before I start moving units, or start moving, before I start attacking. I moved most of the units that won't fight during this turn. I think next time we take Vatican, that shouldn't be a problem. Just block this area so that reinforcements can't arrive from the south, and finally focus on Varna to make sure we have at least a few tiles where we can land our army. Hopefully we'll be able to get the army in position, and also in what? In 5 turns we will get access to nukes, and we can buy nukes, which is what I'm gonna do. It's only 3,000 per bomb, and that's actually quite cheap considering how much production they cost. So I will just keep buying them. I think... How are our cities doing? Still gonna take a while for them to finish their current project, because I'll start working on wealth everywhere. We only have 900 gold per turn. We're gonna need more than that. And also we need to get rid of some of the poverty. Okay, so I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.